ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன் லைவ். பொழுது போன டைம்ல லைவ் ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன்டா. நேரம் ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு லைவுக்கு நம்ம வந்திருக்கோம். எக்ஸலண்டா. ஓகே, ரெண்டுமே லோட் ஆகுது. சூப்பர். டியூவல் டைப். அட் அ டைமில் சரி, ரெண்டு பக்கமும் போகட்டும். என்ன தான் கிடைக்குதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். இவனும் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் விட்டுட்டான். ஆஹா, எனக்கு காப்பு வைக்கிறதுக்குனே வருவீங்களாடா. சம்லைன்ஸ் பக்கா. ஓகே, எல்லாம் டிக்கே எல்லாமே ரெடியாக இருக்குது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லைக் எந்த சேட் பாக்ஸ் ஓப்பன் பண்ணியாச்சு. அதில் ஆனில் போட்டாச்சு. ஓகே, லைவை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு. லெட்ஸ் கோ மேட்ச். ஏய், ஸ்டக் ஆகாதடா, எங்கேயும் கிராஷ் ஆகாதடா. ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு லைவுக்கு வந்திருக்கிறேன். ரொம்ப வருஷங்கள் கழிச்சு பார்ப்போம். யூடியூப்காரன் புஷ் பண்ணுறானா புஷ் பண்ணலையான்ட்டு. ஏய் யூடியூப்காரா, உன் கையில் தான்டா இருக்கு. இவன் லோட் ஆகிறதுக்குள்ளே 1/2 மணி நேரம் ஆகிடுமே எனக்கு. வாங்க தமிழ் கேர்ள். ஓகே, லோட் ஆகிட்டான். நல்ல கிரவுண்டு தான் வச்சிருக்கிறேன். சென்னை சிதம்பரம் தெரியும். சென்னை சூப்பர் கிங் டீம்ஸ்லேயே இருக்கும். நமக்கு அதுதான் இப்போதைக்கு வேணும்.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this 50-over match between Havelock and New Zealand. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to today's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
ஐயோ, டாஸ் எனக்கு வேணுமே. இதை மறந்துட்டேனே. ஆஹா, நியூசிலாந்து வந்துட்டா. சூஸ் டு. ஏய், பேட்டிங் எறா. ஐயோ போடா. சாவடிக்கிறானுங்களே. முததே இதுவா. வாங்க நீ என்ன பண்றீங்க? ஒரே குஷியா இருக்கிறீங்க. நேரங்க பாலங்க பார்த்து எனக்கு டாஸ் விழ மாட்டேங்குதுடா. டேய், அது ஏன்டா எனக்கு டாஸே விழாதாடா கடைசி வரைக்கும். ஐயோ, ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு டேரெக்டாக கோதாவில் இறங்குனேனே. ஒரு ஃப்ரீ ட்ரையல் கூட பார்க்கலையே கைஸ். சீக்கிரமாக ஃபஸ்ட்டு பவுலிங் தான், அதனால பிரச்சனை இல்லை, சமாளிச்சிடலாம். ஆனால் பேட்டிங் தான் கொஞ்சம் சமாளிக்க முடியாது. டேரெக்டாக தூக்கேன்னா ஆட் மோடில் வச்சு விளையாடுனுக்கிறேன். சும்மா தான் இருக்கிறீங்க.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this one-day match between.
டேய் டாஸ் எனக்குடா.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Mohammad Siraj have the new balls.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Okay, மறுபடியும் செட்டப் எல்லாம் முடிச்சிட்டு வரோம். குல்தீப் யாதவ் நீங்க வேணாம். இப்பதான் நான் நீ கேட்ச் விட்டத பார்த்தேன். சரி இவன் கேப்டனா போயிட்டான். நீ நேரா போ. ரவீந்திர ஜடேஜா அங்க தான். வாஷி இங்க வா. ரோஹித் இங்க. விராட் கோலி தேர்ட் ஸ்டெப்பு. அஷித் ராணா இங்க.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
ஓகே, முத பால்.
Siraj coming in.
ஆஹா.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Oi.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
கரெக்ட்டா அந்த இடத்துல கிராக் இருக்குடா.
Can't get that outside the ring
என்ன
field.
ஆகும்னு தெரியல. சுத்தி பாப்போமா? So just short ball, Mohammad Siraj. Okay.
A lovely shorter ball, just
Short
keeping
ball.
them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Washi. ஆஹா நேரா. ஐயர் உடம்பெல்லாம் சரியாயிட்டு கண்ணா வந்துட்டாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field.
கரெக்டா லைன் போகுதுடா.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Okay, ஒரு சிங்கிளோட ஓவர் முடியுது. ரெண்டு ஓவர் முடிவில் 6
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand 6 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment.
Okay,
batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Straight to the fielder.
ஒரு லைன் பார்க்கற வர மாட்டேங்குது. ஓகே. இப்பெல்லாம் சொல்லி சொல்லி அடி வாங்கி வச்சிரா போறீங்க அப்போ ப்ரோ. செட்டு பாய். ராக்கெட் போல த்ரோ ஓவர்.
நெக்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப்புக்கு இதுக்கெல்லாம் லைவ் வருமா?
நானே இருப்பேன் தெரியாது. பார்க்கலாம்.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
சூப்பர் சசி எப்போ பார்த்தீங்களா வேர்ல்டு கப்போட சூப்பர் சசி எப்போ தான் நம்ம ஆளுங்க வீக்கராக விட்டிங் பண்ணுறாங்க. இனி கொலை பண்ணுறதுக்கு அவ்வளோ ஆர்வம். ம் 26 விளையாடணும் போல தான் இருக்கு. என்ன பண்ணுறது?
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. New Zealand are 7 for none. Rana from the south end.
Boundary.
Well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly further and been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
அவ்வளவுதான் பாய். மொத்த கொம்பு தெரிஞ்சாலும் சும்மா நிக்கடியே வைப்பாரு. Boundary.
That one away.
Gilly. அவ்வளவுதான் வாசி. இவனுங்க வேற கேமரா ஆங்கிள் எங்க தூக்கிட்டு வரானுங்களே. ஓகே, அரௌண்ட் விக்கெட்ல இருந்து வருவோம் நம்ம.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Okay. Nice one. Oh, yo.
No. Terrible shot.
ஆண்டவா. என்னடி போடுறதான் போடுற. உருப்பையா போட மாட்டியாடா.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over.
14க்கு நோ லாஸ். இப்படியே போயிருந்தா இருங்க, சிராஜ் இந்த ஓவர் முடியட்டும். அதுக்கு அடுத்து நம்ம வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தர் எடுத்துட்டு வருவோம். ஓகே, சிராஜ் பாலை தடுத்து விட்டார். ஆனா பால் தான் அவரை எடுத்து.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
அதே boundary சிராஜ் ஓவர்ல. Covers. Devon Conway.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wow.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
So sad. Okay.
That's the over. New Zealand are 24 for none.
10 ரன் வந்துருச்சு இந்த ஓவர்ல. இதுக்கு மேலேயும் நம்ம ரிஸ்க் எடுக்கக்கூடாது. Let's go with Washington.
Sundar. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
ஒரு ஆஃப் ஸ்பின்னர் வரணும். ஆஹா, நல்லா தூக்கி போட்டாங்க. நல்லா ஸ்ட்ரைட் ஆச்சு பால். நியூ பால் தைரியமா கொடுக்கலாங்க வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தருக்கு. எப்பதான் கொடுக்காம இருக்கானுங்கன்னு தெரியல. ஓ, சிக்கிறான் பார். மாற்றான் பார்.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் மேலே போடுவோம். பட் ஆனால் இது ரிஸ்க் தான். ரிஸ்கில் தான் இது இருக்கிறது. பலன். ஓகே. ஆஹா, இது எடுத்தேன். ஒன்றுமே இல்லாத அளவுக்கு போட்டேன்.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. New Zealand a 25 for none.
Let's go to Siraj. Back into attack. 3 ஓவர்ல 11 ரன் கொடுத்திருக்கிறார். அதுல போன ஓவர் தான்
Great
10
shot,
ரன்
pulled
கொடுத்தார்.
straight to backward square leg though.
ஒரே ஒரு விக்கெட்டுங்க. பவர் பிளேக்குள்ள எங்கிட்டாச்சும் ஒரு விக்கெட். ஆஹா, 8 போடுறான் பாலுக்கு. ரொம்ப லெக்ல போகுதுப்பா. பின்னாடி தட்டி விட்டானே ஈஸியா பவுண்டரி போயிடும். லெட்ஸ் கோ வித் ஷார்ட் பால். 2 ஷார்ட் பால் இருக்குங்க நமக்கு. தைரியமா அடிக்கலாம். தட்டி விட்டான்.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
One pitch. Okay. ஒரு இடத்துல கூட மாட்ட மாட்டறாங்க. எல்லாமே நல்லா மிடில்ல
படுது. In terms of keeping the batters quiet, just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance though.
Sundar from the south end.
Okay, Washington Sundar back into attack. முதல் ஓவர்ல ஒரே ஒரு ரன். ஐயோ பேர் மேல அடிச்சிட்டாங்க. ரோஹித் சர்மா ஒரு ரன் கொடுக்குறான். மூணு வாக்கிலே வராரு ரோஹித் சர்மா. Okay. Let's go. Short ball. நல்லா பஞ்ச் பண்ணிருக்காரு. Set to bye. எங்க அட்ரோ அடிக்கிறாரு. Out.
That's a strong appeal.
What's the umpire's decision? புடிஸ்டா. கேல் ராகுல் புடிஸ்டா. அப்பா.
Gone. Fine catch.
ஏறி வந்தாங்க. நல்ல கேட்ச்.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Okay, let's go மக்களே. ஒரு விக்கெட் எடுத்தாச்சு. வாஷிங்டன் சுந்தர் அவரை வச்சு ஒரு விக்கெட் எடுத்தாச்சு. ரெண்டு லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்டர்ஸ் இருக்கும்போது ஒரு ஆஃப் ஸ்பின்னர் தேவைங்க.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Let's go, மக்களே. போகுது. Rana back into attack.
Rana back on now.
குபுகுபுகுன்னு வந்து ஏத்தணும். மனசை இந்த நேரத்துல தான் வந்து ஸ்பீடை ஏத்தணும். அவனை பொறுமையா போட்ட. ஐயோ.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Conway loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
தெய்வம்லாம் அடிக்கிற. ஐயோ
Waits for it.
மறுபடியும்
Crack.
விட்டு
That looks to be 4.
ஏன் அந்த
A
இடத்துல
little too much width from the bowler,
ஸ்டாக்கடா
and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
அந்த இடத்துல கேப்பாவும் இருக்கு.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
ஆயிட்டானே தலைவன்.
Great
Settle
shot.
ஆயிட்டானே
Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
நான் ஸ்லோவர் வாஷிங்டன் சென்டருக்கு தான் கொடுக்கணும். அப்படி அவ்வளவுதான்ப்பா விராட் கோலி. ஓ கேரம் பால் ட்ரை பண்றேன் விழ மாட்டேங்குது. ஏய் பெருக்கல்
Drilled that one away.
பெருக்கல போட்டாங்க கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல. துபாய் பெருக்கிட்டாங்க பொசுக்குன்ட்டு எதிர்பார்க்கல.
Thick edge.
inside
They've gone up
edge.
here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Huh?
Rana from the north end.
Okay. எவனை தூக்கி வெளில போடுறது? வாஷி இந்தியா போயிட்டீங்க.
A few moves made in the field.
கொஞ்சம் போலராஸ் இருக்கணும். ஈவினிங் சூப்பர் வாங்க எதுக்கு? தெரிகிறதா?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
கரெக்டா தூக்கி விட்டான்டா.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
ஆனா ஒரு ஓவர்ல எப்படியாச்சும் எனக்கு அந்த ஃபீல்டர் பின்னாடியே இருக்கட்டுமா?
Being nicely settled at the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
ஏய் என்னடா வேடிக்கை பார்க்குற? யாருங்க அவன்? ஏய் குல்தீப் யாதவ் கொஞ்சமாச்சும் ஃபீல்டிங் பண்றா. வைடு.
Young watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh!
Really wound up for that.
Yeah,
Ball
no
seemed to
ball
come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
நல்ல பால் அது.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there.
இட்லி பீட்டானா வரான். அவன் உள்ள வர பாலுக்கு ஆடுறான். பட் ஆனா நான் பாலை நேரா தான் எடுத்துட்டு போறேன்.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ஓகே.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Tettu bhai anga irukira. Tettu bhai.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand a 55 for 1.
இங்க இல்ல பால் இல்ல. Let's go.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
தலைவனும் சரியான பவுலர். டேட்டே.
Doesn't beat the infield.
குல்தீப் யாதவ் இப்பதான்பா வேலையை பார்க்கறான். வாப்பா குல்தீப். ஏல்
Can't get that outside
Okay.
the ring field.
ஒரு ஃபிளிக் வச்சானா நேரா கையில போகும்.
Nicked it.
ஓ
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
wide. Okay. White call.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. New Zealand a 58 for 1.
நானும் பவுலிங் எடுத்துட்டு வரலாம். 12 ஓவர். ஆல்மோஸ்ட் இஸ் ஓவர்.
Jadeja into the attack now from the north end.
ஐயோ.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
விட்டீங்க. ஓய். நல்ல டன் கிடைக்குது.
Square cut, finds point.
விராட்
No
கோலி
run.
இருக்கான். நீ அவனை தாண்டி அடிக்க முடியுமா?
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
2 ரன் கிடைக்கும். செய்யர் நெத்தி போட்டு அடிப்பான் தலைவன்.
Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Straight to the fielder.
ஆட் லென்த் தான் அடிக்கணும் போலியே. இதுக்கப்புறம் ஃபுல்லர் லென்த் வேலைக்கு ஆகாது. பேட் பாடி கேப்பே வர மாட்டேங்குது.
On that nicely, good defence.
சாலிடா வைக்கறான்டா டேய். solid defense வைக்கிறான்.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Solid on defense.
Power and
Boundary.
precision in that shot.
Okay.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
நைட்டுக்கு எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஷார்ட் பால் போடலாம், பட்
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
ஷார்ட் பால் ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Massive outside edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jadeja from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
இப்போதைக்கு வந்தா வேணும்.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
லைனை நல்லா இழுத்து பிடிப்பான் தலைவன். ஏறி வந்தாலும் சரி, என்ன பண்ணாலும் சரி.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Bowling भैया.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
கொஞ்சம் வெளியே எடுத்துட்டு போனான் தாம் போல. மேபி உள்ள போகலாம். கொஞ்சம் வெளில எடுத்துட்டு போனா கொஞ்சம் நல்ல ஒரு இது.
Goes over the top with that shot. 5 runs in that over. New Zealand a 77 for 1.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
சூரியகுமார் யாதவ் உள்ள இருக்கிறார். இவர் ஏன்டா உள்ள வரார் அப்படி கேட்பீங்க. சும்மா ஒரு டிஸ்கஷனுக்காக நாங்கள் உள்ள கூட்டு வருவோம். Okay, let's go.
How will he reply?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Super.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Something இங்கே மிஸ் பண்றேன். டவான் கான்வேக்கு.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
ஒரு லைன் மிஸ் ஆகுது.
Krishna over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
நல்லா ஹீட். ரோப்புக்கு ஜஸ்ட் கிளியர். என்ன ப்ரோ லைவ் மாஸ்டரும் வரல. ஐ ஹேவ் நோ வேர்ட்ஸ். ஏய் நான் என்னப்பா பண்றது? வேலைப்பா. வேலைக்கு போயிட்டு வர டைம் கரெக்டா இருக்கு. பிரச்சனை வந்துச்சுன்னா அப்படி வரதான் செய்யும்.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ஜாயின் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஓகே பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம்.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
ஸ்வீப் ரிவர்ஸ் ஸ்வீப் மானாவரி அடிக்கிறானே. லெட்ஸ் கோ லைட் பண்ணி போடுவோம்.
No. Terrible shot.
நல்லா ஸ்ட்ரைட் டெலிவரி.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
ஒரு ரன். ஓவருக்கு ஓவர்.
End of the over. One from it. New Zealand a 92 for 1.
தேவா ப்ரோ என்ன பண்றீங்க? எக்ஸ்பென்சிவா போயிட்டு இருக்கா.
Going with spin now.
எடுத்தே ஆக வேண்டும். கையில் ஒரு வித்தக்காரர் இருந்தாருன்னா கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். வித்தக்காரர் தான் இவர்.
Great commitment. Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Okay, made in.
The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Sunda from the north end. Nice solid defensive shot.
பால் இல்ல ப்ரோ, இதுக்கப்புறம் தான் போய் சாப்பிடணும். நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா ப்ரோ? மேட்சை முடிச்சு தான் போய் சாப்பிட்டு போறேன். லேட் ஆகும்.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
நீங்களும் சாப்பிடலையா? ஏன் ப்ரோ? நான் சாப்பிடாம இருக்கிறேன்னா நீங்க எதுக்கு?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
பாத்தியா எங்கேயோ யாரா நீங்க? யாரா தூக்கி போட்டது? எல்லாம் தூக்கி போட்டீங்களா? பெருக்கல்
goes over the top with that shot.
எங்க வரைக்கும் ஓடி வராங்க.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Good fielding out in the boundary.
நல்ல டைமிங் ஆடுறான். கொஞ்சம் போச்சு, ரெண்டு போச்சு. இன்னைக்கு 100 அடிக்காம போக மாட்டான் அவன்.
Shot finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the
என்ன
covers.
பண்ணலாம்?
No need for the fielders to chase that one.
இன்சைட் அவுட் கரெக்டா வச்சிட்டான்.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
என்ன பவுலிங் போடுறேன்னு எனக்கே மறந்து போச்சுப்பா. லைன் ஸ்டெம்ப் கிட்ட வைக்கலாம்னு பாக்குறேன்.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
வேற கேமரா ஆங்கிள் தூங்கு இங்கந்தோ எடுத்துட்டு போறானே. ஓகே இதுக்கு அப்புறம் நம்ம ஜெட்டு
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh my god. என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல. நல்ல ஐடியா வரணுமே. யாராயவே டேய்.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
நேரா அடிச்சான்டா.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
பிக்க மாட்டியாரா பால? பிக்கிறதுல என்னடா இருக்கு பிரச்சனை?
That's the over. New Zealand are 110 for 1. Yadav from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh my, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Okay.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
பவுண்டரிஸ் போகாத அளவுக்கு நான் பார்த்துக்கணும். அதுக்கு நான் லூஸ் பால் லெக்ல கொடுக்கக்கூடாது. இல்ல டைமிங் கன் மாதிரி நிப்பான் தலைவர்.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter
What
happy to let it go through.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
இங்கே வச்சு தொட்டுட்டு ஒரு ரன் ஓடுவாங்க. கேட்ச்ரா.
Could be close.
அவ்வளவுதான்டா.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
எச்சாச்சு டெவான் கான்வேக்கு.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
நேரா கையிலடா ரோஹித் சர்மா. போன ஓவர் தான் தூக்கி பின்னாடி வச்சேன்.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Daryl Mitchell. Virat Kohli.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ஏண்டா அவன் குச்சி கிருஷ்ணா ஏண்டா நீ இங்க வந்து பவுலிங் போட்டு குச்சியை பார்த்து போடுறா.
Four runs added in that over. New Zealand are 126 for 2.
ஐயோ நல்ல வேலை. கண்டிச்சு ஜட்டு.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
இப்போ எங்க 50 அடிக்க போறான். லைன் கொஞ்சம் எழுப்போமா?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
ஐயோ எடுத்துட்டான்டா.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely.
ஐயோ டைரக்ட் ஹிட்லயே ஒரு
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 131 for 2.
நமக்கு ஏன் சரியில்லை. ஏய் எவனாச்சும் ஒருத்தன் வாங்கடா. ஏன் ஒரு 2 ரன் ஓடுறான்டா. பக்கத்துலயே அடிச்சுட்டு 2 ரன் ஓட்டான்டா. மொட்டை இருக்குடா உனக்கு. பக்கத்துலயே அடிச்சுட்டா ஓடுற. ஜட்டு நீயே போய் தூக்கிட்டு ஜட்டு. நேத்து டைரக்ட் வச்சிருவே. தலைவனியே ஓட விடுறீங்களாடா டேய். மறுபடியும் பாடுறா. கேட்ச்லாம் வாய்ப்பில்லை. டைவ் ரொம்ப முக்கியம்டா எனக்கு இப்போ.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 138 for 2. Yadav from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot.
Hey.
A beauty.
ஓவரா ஃபுல்லரா போட்டாச்சு. ஓவரா ஃபுல்லரா போட்டாச்சு. சூப்பர் டைம்.
Glanced away nicely, but fine
Hey.
short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 1 from it. New Zealand are 139 for 2. Goes over the top with that shot.
பக்கத்துல பக்கத்துல இருக்கு.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Let's go with the fuller ball. Okay.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ஏய் கில்லே பக்கத்துல தானடா இருக்கு பால். உனக்கு வந்தா என்னடா உனக்கு பிரச்சனை?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
தூக்கி விட்டான்டா. சும்மா கிந்தி விடுற மாதிரி கிந்தி விட்டான்.
Jadeja has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
யார் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷனே வர மாட்டேன் எனக்கு. சும்மா நேரம் வீடியோ பார்க்கும்போதெல்லாம் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் இந்த சைடில் வருவா. இப்போல்லாம் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வர மாட்டான் பைத்தியக்காரன். பாருங்க. ஆமேன் சுமனை. நாம என்னது மாடரேட்டர்.
Nice sweet shot, but finds the fielder.
You one pitch. இதுலயே விக்கெட் எடுக்க முடியாம திணறி கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். 2 விக்கெட் தான்டா எடுத்து வச்சிருக்கேன். இதுக்கு மேல விக்கெட்டே இல்லடா.
One to get for 50.
Out!
They've gone up here.
Not out. Outside leg. Impact. விஜய் காமிப்பா. எல்லாமே நல்லா தான்டா போட்டேன். அவுட் சைட் லெக் ஸ்டெம்ப்டா. இம்பாக்ட் இல்லை. இன்னும் விக்கெட் மிஸ்ஸிங்கா. புர்ரா. Okay, he's not going to bowl.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
இந்த ஓவர்லயாச்சும் 6-4 கொடுத்தான். அவ்வளவுதான். இந்த ஓவர்ல நான் ஷார்ட் பாலே போட முடியாது. ஏன் பின்னாடி ஆள் வைக்கல நான்.
Can he get the 50?
ஐம்பது அடித்து விட்டான் யங்கு.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
50 runs. Super.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting
Really
partner
boundary.
and they're ready to go again.
One pitch.
That
Out.
looks gone.
Direct hit
great
Jaddu.
run.
ரெண்டாவது ரெண்டு மிக்ஸ் அப். நெத்தி பொட்ல த்ரோ அடிச்சான் பை ஜட்டு. எதுக்கு ரெண்டாவது ரன் ஓடுவானே?
Well, the end of a productive innings.
Daryl
Didn't quite ignite into
Mitchell
fireworks as we would have
outa.
hoped, but still solid work.
Let's see the replay. அழகா போட்டான். ஆனா இவன் பாருங்க, அதுக்கு இவன் ரீச்சே ஆகல. அதுக்குள்ள ரீச் ஆயிட்டான் டேரல் மிச்சல். கமான், வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. அதுக்குள்ள பால் அங்க பாருங்க, எங்கிட்ட வரைக்கும் டிராவல் ஆயிடுச்சு. ரிலீஸ் பண்ணிட்டான் தலைவன். திரும்பத்துக்குள்ள அடித்து விட்டது. பேட் சுத்தமா ரீச் இல்லை.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
வேணாம் பிலிப்ஸு.
Young muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nine runs added there. New Zealand 158 for 3. Yadav from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 160 for 3. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, New Zealand 177 for 3.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. 3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 180 for 3. Sunda from the south end. On that nicely, good defence.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Sorry guys. We are beating the goal. Yamani. Apavi Jeevan. Oh, super dasa. Hey. Irida. தெரியாதுடா. சூப்பர் தஸ் எப்படி அடிக்க தெரியாதுடா.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yo, edgy.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pinged off the bat.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Nicked it.
ஓ 150ல போட்டான்டா கரெக்ட்டா.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dug that out well.
பிலிப்ஸே. பிலிப்ஸே நாயமா பிலிப்ஸே.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's a confident appeal. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand, 202 for 3.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged.
கீப்பரே நியாயம் கீப்பரே.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
நியாயம் பண்றான்டா கீப்பரே.
Sunda.
அவ்வளவுதான்டா
straight through.
போல்.
The batter was late on that one.
யங்கோட விக்கெட் எடுத்தார். bowling பையா.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
நீங்க எப்படி தூக்கி போட்டு போ.
Shot should be runs here.
Elvin bro.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No run அடிச்சானுங்க.
3 added in that over. New Zealand, 205 for 4. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
Okay, lights on. Set to bike.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yeah, ball daddy.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Rana has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sunda from the south end.
And Washington Sundaroda last over.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. that one away.
Okay, என்ன
Everyone's gone up.
வெளியே இருந்தாரா? ஆமாங்க, வெளியே இருந்திருக்காருங்க. சில்லிங்க. சில்லி அவுட்ங்க இதெல்லாம். ஒரு பேட்டர் கிரீஸ்க்குள்ள இருக்கணும்ன்ற இல்லங்க.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On that nicely, good defence.
கிரேஸ்வெல் வந்திருக்கிறா. எதுக்குடா அவன் நேரா ஓடுறான்?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
எதுக்குடா ஓடுன? எதுக்குடா ரிட்டர்ன் வர?
Over. New Zealand, a 211 for 5. Jadeja coming back into the attack has done well so far. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
ஏய் என்னடா ஷாட் இது? ஏய் டிஃபரண்டா ஆடுறானுங்கடா. என்னடா அப்டேட்லாம் கொடுத்துட்டீங்களாடா?
Dug that out well. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
தப்பான ஷாட்.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great commitment. Yada finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jadeja to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Goes over the top with that shot.
நம்ம யார் அந்த ஒரு பிளேயரை தூக்கிட்டு போய் வெளில போகிறோம்னா லைன் லெக்கை தூக்கி வெளில போகிறோம். ஸ்லிப்பை எடுத்துட்டு நம்ம நம்ம தேர்ட் மேன் வைக்க வேண்டியதான். அப்பா ஒரு 50 ஓவர் மேட்ச் முடிக்கிறதுக்குள்ளே விடியுதுப்பா. நாலு மணி நேரம் ஆகுங்க முடிக்கிறதுக்கு.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Yada from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
இந்த பால் நான் பார்த்தே ஆகணும்டா. சரியான ட்ரிஃப்டடா டேய் பால் எங்க இருந்து எங்க. What? Bro, what bro? ஒரு நூல் கேப்டா. வஸ்திங்க. வா bowling pa. எத்துக்க முள்ளடா டேய். எத்துக்க முள்ளடா. அவ்வளவு க்ளோஸ்டா.
That's a confident appeal.
पर्दार पर
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
ஆல்ரவுண்டர்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் லைன் சூப்பரா போட்டோம்னா.
Brilliant diving stop.
ரோஹித் சர்மா அது கீழே இருக்க பால் தூக்கி போடுற மாதிரி தூக்கி போடுறாரு. அதுவும் பெஸ்ட் ஸ்டெம்பில் போடுது.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ஐயோ ஒரு இடத்துல
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. New Zealand are 223 for 7.
உய் ஏய் என்னடா இவன் இந்த பாகத்துல இவ்வளவு டேஞ்சரா இருக்கான். சரியான பால் டாடி. குத்துச்சு எங்க கரெக்டா பாருங்க. ஈஸ்டா bowling டா.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Jameson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nice one.
Drilled that one away.
Boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Okay.
Yada will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Ooh, yo.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Super over much to Paytm. Sir. Oi.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Bracelet, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Mohammad Siraj. Hey, direct.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
பேசு வந்தோனே
Well, that ball has
ஆட்டமே
been
மாறுது.
hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder.
எது ரெடி அடிக்கிறான் போட்டு
Over the infield with a cracking shot. 15 runs added there. New Zealand, a 249 for 8. Jadeja from the north end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
தலைவனுக்கு எந்த ஓவரோ பேசும்
Chance to run 2.
வாய்ப்பு இல்லை ராஜா ஒரு ரன் கூட வாய்ப்பு இல்லை 2 டாட் மூணு ஒரு சிங்கிள்
Was quick onto that in the infield.
250 அடிச்சிட்டானுங்க எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு 300 கிட்ட போயிடுவானுங்க ஒரு ஓவர்ல
Finds the edge. End of the over. New Zealand, a 250 for 8.
இவன் சிங்கிள் அழகாக எடுத்து கொடுத்துட்றான்
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bracewell.
பண்றான்டா
Plenty
பால்
from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
பேசி நல்லா பிக்கப் பண்றான் அடிச்சுட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்பான் 300 வரப்போகுது எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு டைரக்ட் அந்த அவுட்டுங்க
$14 runs added there. New Zealand, a 264 for 8. Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
ஐயோ இவனுக்கு நான் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கை முதல்ல ரொட்டேட் பண்ணுவேன் வைடு கொடுப்பான் வைடு ப்ளஸ் 1 பவுன்ஸ்ரா bro 1 bounce வச்சு நான் இவனுக்கு எங்கடா சிம்பிள் தட்டுறது
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
270
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well,
that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Drilled that one away.
Yay!
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hello. I'm ready.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 300 runs.
எம்மாடி வந்துட்டேன் அப்பா முடியலடா சாமி பண்றங்காடே Let's get
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Rohit drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Extra 7 நான் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி விட்டு வந்துடுறேன். tab. கரெக்டா பிச்சா ஒரு இடத்துல லைக்.
Rohit muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A classical shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Jameson from the south end.
First ball, 2 runs.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oi,
no. Terrible shot.
Okay.
And crunched down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
Stayed right, but no use.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
Maybe fuller ball போடுவாரா? ஷார்ட் பால் தான்
Great
போட்டுருக்காரு, பட்
shot
அது பவுண்டரி
through
தான்
the
அடிக்க
gap.
முடிஞ்சுச்சு.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly
மறுபடியும் ஷார்ட்
timed.
பால், மறுபடியும் ஒரு பவுண்டரி.
15 runs out of there. India 39 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Right, Sharma is back. 6 பால் 24 ரன். அதுல இதோட சேர்த்துட்டா 30 ரன்.
Huge.
Out of the
Well,
ground.
that was just textbook.
Ball
Gets
எங்கேயோ
under it
போயிடுச்சுங்க.
and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
இதுக்கு மேலே பால் எங்கடா வச்ச? பால் பாருங்க. தொலைஞ்சே போச்சு.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
நேரா தூக்கி
Bang,
அடிக்கிறல
sent
ஒரு
back over the bowler's head.
innings
Mid-off
இருக்கே.
and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
லைனுக்கு வந்து அந்த பாலுக்கு நேரா தூக்கி அடிக்கிறதுல
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ooh.
Misses everything.
Okay, fuller
Straight
ball.
drive, mid-off will
இது நான்
cut that one off.
எதிர்பார்க்கல. ஸோ அதனால மேபி நம்ம சேஃபர் சைட் போயிட்டேன்.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
6.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Aha,
just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is staying hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Hard ball. நேரா ஃபீல்டர் கையில வச்சிட்டீங்க. இங்க வேணாலும் அடிச்சிருக்கலாம். நேரா கையில போயிட்டு.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Okay, மொதல் ரெண்டுமே நியூ பேட்டர்ஸ். ஓபனர்ஸ் ஒரு 20 ரன் அடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India a 79 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary.
நேரா கையில போயிடுச்சோ நினைச்சேங்க. விராட் கோலி.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Classical drive.
That showed
That
great
could break.
skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Deliver பண்ணிட்டாங்க. சீக்கிரமா முடிச்சிட்டு backup பண்ணிட்டு
Having been hit
போலான்ட்டு.
for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
ரன்னே கூட ஓட மாட்றாங்க.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
சூப்பரா இருக்கு.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge.
Oi.
Clark with a great delivery there.
ரோஹித் சர்மாக்கு நீங்க ஷார்ட் பால போடலடா. வேதனையா இருக்குடாடி.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop
நான்
that one.
எதிர்பார்த்த ஷார்ட் பால் பட் ஆனா ஃபில்லர் பால்
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
இது கொஞ்சம் நல்ல ஃபீல்டிங் செட்டப்ஸ். ஸோ அதனால எங்கே அடிக்கிறதுன்னு கொஞ்சம் லைட்டாக டவுட் ஆகிட்டேன்.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Jameson from the south end.
ஒரு சில இடத்துல லேக் ஆகுது. தலைவனுக்கு டிஸ்கார்டை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு டாஸ்க் மேனேஜர் எவ்வளோடா போயிட்டு இருக்க? ஜிபியூ 69 டிகிரி செல்சியஸ். சூப்பர்.
Shreyas advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Wait.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Jameson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge. That has flown.
50 பண்ணிச்சுப்பா. சூப்பர்.
Shreyas is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Ashok, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Spinner. Ooh, bro.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Ashok is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Oh, yo. Nice one, boss. Nice one.
Yep.
எல்லா பக்கமும் பெரிய பெருசு கடைசியில ஸ்பின்னிங் இறங்கிட்டாங்க. ஆனா
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely.
First VP.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Kohli, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
இது நல்ல மேல லென்த் சோ பேக் ஃப்ரண்ட் ஃபுட்ல அடிச்சிருக்கவே முடியாது. ஓகே நைஸ் bowling பாய்.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
ரெண்டு டாட்.
Catch it!
Boundary.
Yep.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Goes over the top with that
reverse
shot.
sweep. Ending la mudichari to starting
was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
A very professional innings. This passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Fixing it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Hard ball.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Power play oda last over. Evola capitalize panna mudiyum.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Catch it! Whacked away.
6 it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No ball.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, yo. இந்த ஒரு லென்த் தான்டா அடிக்கிறான் கரெக்டா. அவனோட ஹைட்டுக்கு அது கரெக்டான லென்த்.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oi. பண்றாங்க bowling. Square balls போடுறான்.
Catch. Yep.
6 போயிட்டாங்க.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Kohli waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Once again. Oi, yo.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Okay.
Wait. Swept away but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot but finds the fielder at square leg. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Catch it! Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
7 runs out of there. India, a 234 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset.
Whoa.
At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
நல்ல லென்த் பால் டடி. பால் சூப்பர்.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
No. இப்போதைக்கு நல்ல லென்த் அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்காரு. ஆனா இது தவறான லென்த்.
That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shreyas goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Shreyas has got a fire lit under them now.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Waiting.
அவுட்டுங்க.
Incredible. What a grab. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Misses everything.
பெருக்கல்.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul has plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India, 268 for 3.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
92.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Ui. Back தான்டா வச்சேன். சரியான அடி.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Hit the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
14 ரன் வேணும். 16.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. How will the bowler respond?
Oh. 9 runs to win.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Wide. இந்த பக்கம் ஒரு பேர் கிறிஸ்டி அந்த பக்கம் ஒரு பேர் கிறிஸ்டின்னு பார்த்தேன். ஐயோ
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
அடா இப்போ லென்த் பிடிச்சி நல்லா போடுறேன். நான் கேவலம் ஆடிட்டு இருக்கேனா?
Waiting.
ஓகே.
Was quick onto that in
இந்த
the
ஓவர்
infield.
நமக்கானது இல்லை. ஓகே.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. India, 293 for 3. Fulks from the south end. Nearly gets the
Oi.
edge. Fulks with a great delivery there.
Oops.
Drilled that one away.
Boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
நான் வெளில போறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இன்னும் வெளில எடுத்துட்டு போனேன் லைனை.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a score.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class
குல்தீப்
above.
யாதவா? டேய் ஒருத்த
Well,
கஷ்டப்பட்டு
that
100
was a
அடிச்சிட்டு
very
இருக்கான். குல்தீப் யாதவ்
one-sided contest. The result was
யாருங்க இவனுங்க? யாரா நீங்க? ஓகே गाइस, இதோட நான் லைவ் முடிச்சு கொள்கிறேன். டாடா பை பை மக்களே. நமக்கு இது போதும். பை गाइस, பை பை. நான் போய் சாப்பிடுகிறேன்.